She did add
God mode. God mode. God mode. In a digital realm where the shadows play, I find the power that lights up the way. With the flick of a switch, I rise above. In this God mode life, I'm feeling the love. I'm impenetrable, unstoppable. In this game of life, I'm untouchable. With every challenge I stand tall. In God mode, I can conquer it all. No limits, no fears, just the thrill of the chase. I'm running through the night in a cosmic race. With every heartbeat, I'm breaking the mold. In this realm of dreams, I'm brave and bold. I'm impenetrable, unstoppable. In this game of life, I'm untouchable. With every challenge I stand tall. In God mode.
Hey everybody, and welcome to It's My Time to Shine. I'm your host, La-Trese M. Dixon, and I hope you all are having an amazing Tuesday. And once again, the purpose of It's My Time to Shine is just to encourage you all, to let you all know that God loves you and He has not forgotten about you. And again, testimony service. We will be right back because I have two you all important guests. So y'all stay tuned. It's my time to shine.
gotta hang when it seems my hope is lost. See, I'm a witness, he'll hold you up. And in the process, he'll fill your cup. So I'm not worried, I'm not scared. I'm gon' trust like my bishop said. It's a message to the devil, you can't help our faith. And we gon' make it by his grace. You gotta I'm not scared. I'm gon' trust like the bishop said. It's a message to the devil. You can't help our faith. And we gon' make it by his grace.
Everybody, welcome back. As you all can see, I have two important guests. Everybody give a good God bless you to the CEO, the founder, my boss, Mr. Keith Campbell from K Camp.
K Camp Productions.
Woo! Also, my other boss, Miss Eve. Eve, how do you pronounce your last name? I'm so sorry.
It's Eve Bodie.
Bodie. I cannot pronounce it, so I'm not trying to be disrespectful. So you all, today's topic is following your dreams. And as you all can see, these two are following your dreams. I'm following my bucket list that is also my dream.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
They gave me an opportunity to act. So we're going to ask some good questions, you all, that God has just gave me to ask them. So we're going to start with you, Keith, also known as Mr. K Camp.
Yes, I'm also known as K Camp. In the industry, I'm known as K Camp, but everybody else know me as Keith Campbell, but that name is going away. But go ahead.
Okay. So first thing, when did you find out, like, I can really write? What gave you the dream to just want to just write? Not only write plays and short films, but what gave you the idea to write a book? And I know you have multiple books out.
Yeah, I do.
Discuss that as well.
I have multiple books out. Well, when I was a kid, my mom always had us into all types of stuff, all types of, whether it was gymnastics, whether we was performing. One of the groups we always emulated was New Edition. I was a big fan of New Edition. I started off there. We went to different theaters. But as far as writing, I think what made me really start writing is because I was one of those kids that I couldn't express myself a lot in words, but I knew I could express myself on paper. So God gave me the gift to write, and I started writing. Not only did I start writing for myself, but I started writing for others. And I started, people started coming to me, and I started expressing what they could express. They couldn't express in words. I started expressing it on paper. So it's just a God-given gift, and I established this at a young age. But I, just like any gift, I would tell anyone, just because you have a gift or a talent, you have to water and nurture that gift. So I started taking classes, learning how to write, and learning how to embellish my gift, and I became good at it.
Okay, Miss Eve.
Same as Keith. I think that the creative arts really came to me in my early childhood. I've been writing little stuff like poetry and stories since the early days, since I can remember. On KCAM Productions, I don't do a lot of the writing so far as the scripts. I do more of the editing and the finalizing of the scripts. But script writing, I actually started in school. Shout out to Illinois Media School for putting me through that writing class.
That's awesome.
And script writing, I started writing in school, and that's kind of where I got the idea to even work on a book and things like that.
Okay. This is some good stuff.
Yeah, and then KCAM, because he done wrote like a whole bunch of books. Shout out to L.A. Holtz. That's one of my close friends. She writes a lot of books as well. And when I see great people around me doing great things, it's just like all this Black excellence. It's like, how can you not be motivated at the same time?
That's true. That's true. So you all, I'm gonna say this right now. I am surrounded by greatness. In case they don't know.
No.
Yes.
It was a time.
No,
You too. Because it was a time in my life when I used to always say, when people would say, "Man, you good at doing this, and you awesome at acting, or you're awesome at writing in your books and all this stuff." And I would say, hey man, it's God, is this, is that. But God gave me something one day, and I want to tell everybody this. One day somebody came up to me and they said, "Man, you're good." And I was about to say that same thing that I say all the time, that but God said, "No, go ahead and boast." He said, "Boast in the Lord." So I turned around and said, "You know what? Thanks. I know I am good. I am great. I am awesome. I can do it. I am all that." So it's not being conceited. It's just knowing that God got me.
Amen. I like that.
And being a living testimony.
Yeah.
That's good.
So
Okay, so here come a difficult question.
Okay. Difficult.
Okay.
Here we go.
Have you all ever wanted to just throw in the towel and just say, "I'm done, I'm gonna do something different. I'm just so through"? Like somebody tried to discourage you, maybe, or maybe you wrote something and maybe somebody gave you just criticism that you was just like, "I just want to throw in the towel," or just maybe a difficult situation that tried to hinder you, but God turned that hindrance around for your good.
Well, I'm gonna let Eve go first. I'm gonna let her answer this first. Ladies first.
For me, I can say absolutely. I feel like in life, period, even outside of things that you pick up as hobbies or additional skills, sometimes you just want to throw in the towel. I think with me coming into a certain level of maturity, since I've been doing different things on social media, I also do a series called A Season of Faith. So in the process of doing the Season of Faith, I have those people that like to remind me of who I was prior to, or who do I think I am, to be so, what they call it, godly. So I think all the time I get discouraged and I feel overwhelmed just with day-to-day tasks and the responsibilities of being excellent. But I just keep going. Every time I think about giving up, it just feels like it would feel worse to give up on myself than it would to just push through. So I just pray about it. I get some rest. I drink some tea, and I keep pushing, because I would probably be more disappointed if I gave up on it. I think so.
All right.
Well, my answer is a little different.
Okay. Good evening, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, yeah.
So listen at this, and I want everybody to understand this. It's not being conceited or anything. But never in my life have I ever had a plan B.
Okay.
Never. I never had a plan B. There was always a plan A.
Let me cut you off real quick. Hold on to that question because that's a good question. Because I already have a question. They already have it out there, but go ahead, continue.
Okay.
I don't want to cut you off. I just want to hold on to it.
So I never had a plan B. Everything in my life was always geared to becoming a success in the entertainment industry. Everything else I ever did was just a stepping stone to where I wanted to be, becoming a law enforcement officer, working in the school as a assistant dean, all these things. Those were just stepping stones to getting to where I am now. Because I always tell my kids, and I always tell anyone that comes to me, if you develop a plan B, then you take away from plan A, because you always say, if I fall back, I can do this. No, there was never a plan B for me. So I never got to the point where I was discouraged and I wanted to walk away. The only thing I ever did in my life, if I walked away from it, it was because I wanted to walk away from it and I need to regroup myself and I needed to come back. Just like now, I walked away when I was younger and I had won a award for the first show I did called The Choice Is Yours. I was doing short films back in the early 2000s. I won an award in the Bromfield Film Festival. Then I turned around and I walked away because I raised my children. But it wasn't because I was discouraged or anything. No. It's because I did something else. But what I was doing at the same time was preparing myself for when I came back. Then I got into a 16-year marriage, and that went under, and I came back. And now, if you notice that everything that I did, it was a setup to where I am now. So now I have all the scripts, all the stuff I went through, everything I did. And now God has put me in a position now where I can write Surviving Chaos.
That's a blessing. Yeah. So I have a question regarding Surviving Chaos. So give me a second. Okay. One of the owners of WVTC Radio, Ramon Perry, from According to Your Face, said, good evening. So can we bring back that question? Someone also said, amen to that. See, again, we are just trying to encourage you all. And we all need you all support because they do amazing scripts. And sometimes they make you come out of who you are to push you to your destiny. We're going to talk about that in a few too. Okay. So Renard Stevens says, what is the difference in the process of writing a book versus writing a script?
So first, I want to say, what's his name, Renard?
Yes.
Renard, that's a great question. And let me answer it. Renard, writing a book is basically me telling a story, which writing a script is me telling a story. But when I write in a book, writing a script is more detailed. Writing a movie script, that's why when I took my movie scripts, and Eve is my right-hand person, I give them to her. I write in book form. She takes them and she put them in script form. So let me explain to you what I'm talking about script form. I may write, well, Johnny walked into the room, he sat on the bed. But then Eve would take it and she said, well, Johnny walked into the room, the lights were dim, all these things. She adds more detail so that when we actually film it, we'll know all the ins and outs of how the character is supposed to, how it's supposed to look. She adds all that into there. And that's why sometimes she get writing credits as same as I do, because she take that script and she embellish it. Writing a book, to me, writing a book was easier. That's why I could pop out books like that. But writing the movie scripts are easy also, but it's for Eve, it takes a lot more work for her to break it down and do the things that she needs to do so that the director could come in and know how to film.
Yeah, and that's the key point, so that everyone on the team understands the vision. So like a script more so would capture the writer's direct perspective so that it can be filmed and rehearsed in the way that it needs to appear to the audience.
Correct.
So that's the slight difference.
Okay. So what made you write these short films, Surviving Chaos? And Eve, what made you want to be like, hey, I want to get on the team?
Well, I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm always let you go first.
So it's actually a funny story. So I was working at CPS schools. Shout out to Queen from Full Circle TV show. She actually came to me and was like, "Hey, I know someone. He's a really good guy. He's looking for actors because he's coming out with a new TV show." So I was like, "Well, who is he?" She was like, "Oh, he's a good guy. Just take my word for it." So I called him. We exchanged information, and we arranged time to meet. So once we met, we did everything necessary to become an actress on Surviving Chaos. So I signed on my contracts, and I started to rehearse for my first role. Shortly after, or I would say during my first role, was when I could tell that they needed some help. So just being the person that I am, I just kind of stepped in and started helping out with the little things like this, just the small details that will make a production successful. In the process, me and K-Cam have built a great relationship. We have amazing communication, amazing teamwork, and it's just kind of work from there. I just kind of fill in the necessary spots as need be. So I do everything. I do anything that K-Cam Productions needs. Once I seen the vision of the production and the potential of where this could go, I just felt like, what other team could I be on?
Exactly.
Why wouldn't you get on the winning team?
Hey, I say it all the time. K-Cam Production. There's no going back. But one of my things is when it comes to Surviving Chaos, I told you I was doing a show at first called The Choice Is Yours. And if you go on my Facebook, if you're listening, you could pass it on. It's Keith Campbell. You can log into my Facebook. It's my name, Keith Campbell. Or you can go to K-Cam Production space LLC. And that's my professional page. You can go on that page also. And you can see a lot of my old scripts, and you can see a lot of my old work that I did. But Surviving Chaos came to me during COVID.
Okay.
So a lot of people don't know this. During COVID, a lot of marriages were torn apart.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of families were torn apart. So when they was going through these things, because a lot of us, before COVID, we were just working, going home. We would see our spouses, our family here and there. But during COVID, you had to be at home with them. And you had to be locked in that house with them. So a lot of people got to know people that they didn't know for 10, 11 years. So God, and that was, I went through the same thing, when I divorced my wife. But here's the thing. God said to me, everybody is going through chaos, but they don't know how to get over it. And they don't know how to manage while they're going through chaos. So God told me, write Surviving Chaos, not only about things that you've been through, but about things that you have experienced and that you have seen through other people. Like the episode we were in, the very first episode, DMV Trouble. It was about a domestic situation.
Oh, I still can talk about that.
It was about a domestic situation, but it
hit you?
No.
It was money.
It was
one
money.
lady came up to me and said, "Heifer, why you let that? Why didn't you call your husband?" I said, "Dang, I'm sorry."
Well, one of the things is it's Surviving Chaos. If you watch the episodes, it helps. You've been through it, or you know somebody that's been through some of those situations. And we have a lot more situations and a lot more things that are going to get a lot more intense as we go on. And the episodes get better and better and better and better and more intense as we go on. And that's how Surviving Chaos came about.
Okay, so we have a lot more questions. Okay,
that's fine.
So my cousin said, how did you come up with your ideas? Are they from real life experiences or a mixture of fiction and nonfiction? And then Renard, he has another question. These are some good questions they got me on.
I'm gonna take this one first, and then I'm gonna let Eve piggyback.
Okay.
So, as far as I'm concerned, with Surviving Chaos, everything that I write is true. Either somebody been through it, or I know someone, or I've experienced it. So every episode I write is near and dear to me. And I'm just going to do a shout out to one episode, Abandoned Heart. I want people to watch Abandoned Heart, the last episode we did before we get ready to film this.
Thank you.
This other
they
one.
said that was a good one there. We did a great job.
Right.
Thank you.
Abandoned Heart.
I directed that one.
And
She
yes,
did.
he did.
Yes,
I directed
she did.
that one.
Abandoned Heart is an episode that was near and dear to me. So please forgive me if I get a little emotional.
No, it's fine because I'm the crybaby.
Because I'm the crybaby.
Abandoned Heart, if you watch the whole episode, at the end, you'll see me hugging my daughter, which is my niece. I call her my daughter because I raised her from birth. I lost her to depression and suicide. And it was difficult for me to do that episode. But it was necessary for me to do that episode, because not only was it therapeutic for me, but it was therapeutic for someone else that lost a child.
Me.
You.
Me.
We cried so much on that set.
Oh,
we had
yes.
to take breaks all the time. And I'm just going to give you, I told you guys I work in law enforcement. I had not been back to the place where we found my daughter's body for 5 years. I went back there and filmed there because it was a way for me to release. And one of the worst things in the world is for a parent to see their child zipped up in a body bag. And I had to see that, but I had to go back to that place to film that. And I put so much emotion and everything into that because I wanted people to understand that depression and suicide is real. Even though all the other episodes are good, people are suffering with depression and suicide every day. And I needed someone to know from a personal experience that they can get over it and they can make it through. And they can heal from it. So if you know anybody that's going through that, please direct them to watch Abandoned Heart, because Abandoned Heart is serious. Just like the episode Parental Guidance. Yeah, it's funny, it's joking, it's laughing.
Excuse me, Keith. My cousin said God gave you the strength and wisdom to do it. Thank you for helping so many people. including my baby.
I appreciate that. Hey, thank you so much. What's your cousin's name?
Her name is Lo. She's in California. I mean Vegas.
Oh, hey, girl.
Vegas. So Lo, what I want you to do is send her your size, and we're gonna send you a K-Cam Production sweatshirt or a K-Cam Production t-shirt. Whichever one you want, we'll get it in the mail to you. All right. Rep K-Cam Productions down there. And we thank I thank you for that. I thank you for that. I go back and watch Abandoned Heart sometimes when I'm at work by myself.
Yeah. And so a lot of people are saying thank you. We can't see it now because we're still
Appreciate
talking.
it.
So we might be a little bit over 30 minutes, y'all, because these people want to know. Because let's talk about Abandoned Heart real quick. I thought I was gonna be this sassy woman until she brought it out.
Right.
And you was like, I need you to be emotional. And I'm like,
how do you be emotional?
And I was like, can we go over the script together? She was like, yeah, we're gonna go through it until I get it. Nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. Yeah. And she will push you. And the thing is, what I love about Eve, she's not she goes, now La-Trese, I know you can act. This is not what I'm looking for. I need you to do. No, show me some emotions. She doesn't yell or scream.
No.
She's not like the Gordon Ramsay of that. She just will. She'll bring it out. She's like, I need you to go into a place because you're not La-Trese. You're this character.
Yes, but that's
Right.
because that's the role I play in this family. Is just keeping everybody grounded, especially with the episode like Abandoned Heart. It was so many different emotions. I had my own emotional occurrences while reading the script over and over again. It was just like constantly reminding you of some of the worst times that you've ever experienced. But just having to be that backbone and that strength for everyone else because they had to get into character and picture themselves as these people as they're going through these traumatic experiences. So it was a lot. It was very heavy. I know we all did a lot of praying, a lot of fasting. I think we had did like a fast.
A 3-day fast.
Yeah, we did do a
We
fast.
did a 3-day fast because
Yeah.
we needed to
Yeah.
because all of us we knew that, and we even had the pastor on
Yeah.
site.
Yeah.
You know, when I went back to the site where we found my daughter's body,
Yeah.
we had him on site because this was going to be an emotional thing. But let's jump off Abandoned Heart because I'm getting emotional.
Okay.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
I want you guys to I want you to be prepared for what's about to come.
Oh yeah, because they said I watched all the shows. They
Oh,
said
well,
they
be prepared.
Thank you.
be prepared. I'm not trying to give no spoilers away, but it's an
Spoiler alert.
episode that's coming up
Mhm.
that I don't think you guys gonna like me that much. I'm just saying.
Now he ready to go.
It
He
deals
ready to go
with-
off.
It deals with domestic violence, but
Oh.
it's putting me in a different light. So I
Yeah.
want you guys to know that
So
ahead
you know
of
what that
time.
means, right?
Yeah.
If we don't like you, that means you're doing a good job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That part. So I mean, I didn't even like myself in that part. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this effort right here."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to turn up.
Okay. So we're gonna show a brief commercial of the synopsis of Surviving Chaos. Y'all stay tuned and please bring back those questions because we want to answer this.
Yes.
This is good. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all couldn't. They need to pay attention.
We can do better. We could be chasing dreams. We know what's right.
How are you gonna tell him that you and Eve are dating?
Exactly, man.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be in town. My goodness.
Okay. I know she gotta be special. She is special. Tell me everything. Man, what's up with this mystery, girl? You keep keeping it secret, man. Well, whoever you date, man, hey, I ain't judging, bro.
Two people can find love in some of the oddest situations.
We could be chasing dreams.
And we're back. So, next question. How did you all know who to cast for what? Because I'll be like scratching my head like,
You know, a lot of times, you know, we have a cast
Mhm.
of about 15 people.
Mhm.
And a lot of times, even I, we'll sit on the phone for a long time and we don't know who to cast.
okay.
Seriously, we really don't. We really
Okay.
don't. And then as you noticed in back to Abandoned Heart, we actually started off and we gave one part to somebody else.
Mhm.
And then we eventually had to change it. It's not who do we know to cast. It's like after we start reading and we don't cast people because oh, you know, I like La-Trese or
Mhm.
I like this person. No, we cast people on who better can bring that character to life.
Okay.
When I look at that character, like when I looked at that character in Abandoned Heart, when I looked at that character in Parental Guidance, when I looked at that character in DMV Trouble. I didn't see La-Trese anymore.
Mhm.
When I looked at the character in DMV Trouble, and I know everybody know about this character,
That was fun.
the character that Ashley played
Oh yeah.
in the DMV.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I did
She was
not
like,
see
"Oh, what are
Ashley
you talking
anymore.
about?" Yeah, she was
You know,
going
I
out.
never saw Ashley
Right.
anymore. I only saw that little sassy little girl that
Mhm.
everybody sees that has
Mhm.
the nasty attitude when you walk in the DMV. You know, the little girl that, what you doing here? What you want to do? And Ashley
She
brought,
ate
she ate that part. She ate it.
She did.
You know, so when we do it and we start rehearsing, and you know how we are at rehearsal, because you always get mad at me and say, "Oh, you so hard on me. You ain't got to yell at me."
Facts.
Cause he be yelling.
Because he be yelling.
I do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But that wasn't my favorite part.
I do yell. I
think he
a
just
lot.
talk loud.
No, he do that daddy
No, I
voice.
yell.
That's
I
what
do.
no,
You
he do
yell
that
it?
daddy voice.
I get on.
He act like my daddy.
So I'm
He
gonna
get
tell
mad.
people. Everybody talking about they want to be a part of Surviving Chaos. Yeah, you want to be a part of Surviving Chaos, but do you want to be a part of K-Cam?
Thank you.
Because K-Cam, I'm not easy going.
No.
Because when you read these scripts, we putting this out to the world.
Right.
We putting this out to public. We putting this out, and when we put this out, you have to come with it.
Yeah,
you
you do.
cannot come in there. You know, all of us are learning. I think me, Eve, and we even have a drama coach now
Mhm.
on set. So the
Never
thing,
thought.
the thing is, you
Oh,
have to come with it. You cannot, and
Yes.
we rehearse for hours sometimes.
Sun up to sundown.
Yeah, we on set sometimes for 12 and 15 hours, you know. So, or well, no, I'm exaggerating with the 15 hour, but we have been
Maybe
on set.
total.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
but
In a couple
Right.
days.
yeah, some days we on set for about 8 hours and you're doing 2 or 3 scenes over and over again.
Yeah.
So you cannot come in here and think that this is a game. I'm going to yell at you. I'm going to tell you
Yeah.
to get it together.
And it came
I'm-
out.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you to.
It's only
make
for the
it
best to bring the best out
Correct.
of you.
To bring the
Because
best
you
out
did
of
that for my favorite actually was Parental Guidance when Ashley played my daughter.
Yes.
And they was like, no, bring out the prissiness. No, we need you to do this. And you was like, come here. Brought me to the side. Trace. And I was like, yes, sir. Action. That's what I'm talking about. So it would take 3 to 4 takes for us to do it, just like when we did Abandoned Heart. Sometimes, let me tell you all, the average is about, if you do good, it's 3 takes.
Yeah.
If you not getting it, all good luck and God bless.
Yeah.
You gotta
we'll
get
bring
those
you to the
angles.
sound.
You gotta get the angles.
Yeah.
You got to
Yes.
get the angles, and
Yeah.
we have a director, Larry Green.
Oh,
Shout
wow.
out to
Larry
Larry.
Green.
Larry is phenomenal.
Larry is amazing.
Yeah.
He's so patient.
He's so
Yes.
patient, and he makes everything come to life. So I really love doing what I'm doing. I know you're gonna get to that question about if people want to be involved, how do they get involved and stuff like that. So,
They want to know how to get the t-shirts. I want the t-shirts.
people want to. People
Look,
want.
look, how do we get the t-shirts?
Yeah.
I gotta order another one.
You
man.
can
Too
go-
small. I guess.
If anybody, if
That's always
anyone
been my
wants
spacious.
to, if anyone wants the t-shirts, the mugs, the hats, or anything, go to kcamproductions.net. That's KCAMPRODUCTIONS.net. That's the website. You will see all the merchandise on there that we have. If you cannot get it by doing that, then send me a direct email to kcamproductions@yahoo.com. That's KCAMPRODUCTIONS.com. And I will make it work. I will get with Eve. We'll make it work. We'll get you the merchandise.
Okay, so then I just asked y'all, have y'all ever had to deal with difficult actors? And if so, what did you all do?
La-Trese.
That is not me.
Yeah.
La-Trese.
No. Really?
If nobody can,
Oh my!
anything you tell La-Trese, we gotta have a conversation.
We gotta have a conversation. It's 3
She's
hours.
not gonna give you a hard time.
I mean, she's one
We
of
gotta
our
talk about
greatest people, but La-Trese is going to say,
Thank y'all for coming. It's my time to shine.
La-Trese is going to, I say, La-Trese, do this. She said, but wait a minute.
I
Wait
don't
a
wear
minute.
this. I don't
Wait
do
a
this.
minute. I don't do this. I don't wear this.
I
Can y'all
don't
come
wear
help?
flats.
Can
No,
y'all
I just
come
don't
help me
know.
with my wardrobe? Can y'all do this?
But I want to make sure.
But I love it though. I love it.
But I love her to death. I love her to death.
Because
Every
at the same
time we
time,
film,
she's
she
always
nervous.
there. She's always
Yes,
on
she's
time.
always on time.
Always
I'm
doing
nervous.
things. So yeah, but she
I'm
needs.
not gonna just say La-Trese. We had another actor, Victor.
Oh, Victor.
Oh
Shout out to
my
Victor.
God.
I wanted Victor to come today.
This guy could
Yeah.
not get 3 lines. I'm like, oh my God.
But the thing was, Victor could do the lines perfect. As we were rehearsing, that's episode 3, A Friend with a Surprise. We were rehearsing, Victor would do the lines perfect. As soon as we get on camera, Eve, and then he want to crack a joke. Nobody said cut or nothing.
Nobody said, and and this is our film. This is our time.
Nobody said
What
cut
are you
or nothing.
doing? You know, so
But we love Victor.
Yeah,
He
but
did a
I'm-
good job. He did a good job.
Okay, so they want y'all to repeat the website. So on behalf of myself, I just want to let y'all know I try not to be difficult. I strive for perfection.
it's okay.
I do because I love y'all. But I
Because we're
don't
gonna
wear
take care of
flats.
you
I
over
don't
here
wear
at
flats.
KCAM
They
Productions.
do.
Right.
They
Okay.
do. I tell them just go in the closet and tell me what to wear. But just know I don't wear flats. Everybody knows.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not a flat person.
I ain't
It's
mad
okay.
at you.
And repeat the website again because everybody wants the sass. And also,
Okay.
my brother is like, I love him. He like a Fab X. And he don't play. He want a shirt. He want a
And we
shirt.
gonna get you
I
one.
got-
Now it
hey,
might
we're
be a
gonna
little
get you
extra
one.
in the plus side,
He want
but
a
we gonna
shirt.
get it to you for sure.
So if you want any of the merchandise that KCAM Production has, you can get it on kcamproductions.net. That's KCAMPRODUCTIONS.net. If you go on there, you're gonna see that's our website. You're gonna see all the merchandise that we carry. You're gonna even see the books that I have written. And you can go to Amazon.com and you can buy my books. Just click on it. It'll direct you over to the books that I've written.
Yeah.
But
If y'all have any security, get him because he sure will scare
also, if you look on there and you're not able to purchase it, just look at what you want. And then go to KCAM
somebody.
Productions.
How's that? How's that comment?
Then-
They got something nice to tell y'all.
Then go to
ahead.
KCAM Productions
I can't
at
see that well.
yahoo.com. That's KCAMPRODUCTIONS at yahoo.com. If you see your stuff and you cannot order it on there, go to that, screenshot it, put it in my email with your address and everything, and I'll get it right out to you. Okay?
Okay, it's already in there. Can you please show that comment again? I mean, these people on the ball today. It is good. You're having fun. What a blessing to have a great group of people to work. One more time. I'm sorry, I'm talking too slow. One more time for that comment. It is great. It is a blessing to have a great group of people to work and grow together. A new family. I've watched you give birth to this baby, and she said, I'm very proud of him and you all. I just can't see the name right now.
Oh, well, thank you. I
Thank you
don't
so
know.
much.
I appreciate it. I thank you so much. You have so much more to come from KCAM Productions.
Yeah, and I think that's the key part.
Oh yeah, Lisa.
That's the key part because I really didn't get to answer the question about how we select people for the roles.
Yeah.
I think
Thank
as
you, Lisa.
we are writing, or as KCAM's writing, and we're working on pushing out these episodes, we're building our team as well. So we're finding people as we go along to be able to fulfill different roles and to also add different character to the team. So I think that's an essential part of casting as well. It's just, searching for new talent.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, 2 more questions. Well, no, y'all might as well stay because we have 15 minutes left.
that's fine.
Have you all ever had writer's block? And did you ever how did you overcome it?
I've never had writer's block. I'm just gonna be honest with you
He
because
just missed the perfect.
huh?
Because you just missed the
I'm not
perfect.
Mr. Perfect, but
He
you know, I'm well, you know what? Like I said earlier, God got me. So I'm always up at 3:00 in the morning. I have been doing this thing, and I want everybody to go and get on my Facebook, Keith Campbell.
Thank you.
Look at my Facebook, Keith Campbell, and then look at my other, my professional one, KCAM Productions Space LLC.
Mhm.
I have been going on every morning and on my TikTok.
TikTok makes sense.
TikTok, yeah, my TikTok is blowing up. Is Keith Campbell 31. But anyway, to make a long story short, what I've been doing is I've been going live. And one of the things is I want all of you to take the journey with me. I don't want to become a celebrity and you guys don't take the journey with me. I want you to take the journey with me, because if you take the journey with me and then, or if I become a celebrity and then I go back and do a documentary, I don't want to do that. I want you to take the journey with me, because if you take the journey with me, then you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to enjoy every episode I put out. You're going to enjoy everything. I want to be personal with you. I want to be that guy when you see me in the store. You be like, man, I saw you in the morning. I want you to know that. I want you to know I'm personal with you. I don't want to be one of those people. So I'm going live all the time. I want you to be there with me. I want you to see what I'm doing. I want you to see the work it takes to get there. I want you to see everything, because it's not easy. But if you go there with me, we'll get there together. So go there with me. Watch some of my lives. Watch me. Follow me. Get on there. Watch K-Camp Productions. We're a family. I'm your family. You become part of the K-Camp family. So,
have you ever experienced writer's block?
I think I have creative block. I just have a lot of responsibilities.
yes, she does.
As well as
You just need to rest.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
not-
really writer's block. Yours is just rest.
I don't know, you guys. Sometimes I just be like, I'm done. I said throw the towel in. I'll be like, I quit. I
She
just want
can't
to.
quit.
I just want to be an
Can't
educator. But with me being an educator, mother of two, I have 2 fur babies as well. I'm also a business owner, so I'm a mobile bartender. So I do events and private parties, as well as acting outside of K-Camp Productions. And then being on the production team of K-Camp Productions sometimes can be very overwhelming. So I do have creative block at moments. Yeah.
Okay. So, somebody saying their daughter is a writer, and she's going to give her your Facebook.
Okay.
Most definitely do that. Do that. Please do.
Yeah, so you can follow us on all social media platforms. I'm Eve Bodie, so that's EVEBOHDI on
that's my
all
daughter.
social media
That's my
platforms.
sister.
So Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. If you type in EVEBOHDI, you can find me at KCam.
Oh yeah, they could. Like I said, I've been giving it out all day. KCampProductions.net, KCampProductions@yahoo.com. You can look me up on TikTok, Keith Campbell 31. You can find me K-Camp Productions space LLC. That's my professional page. And once you start looking me up, you'll see everything. When you go to KCampProductions.net, you'll see all my books. You'll see everything. I am all over the internet.
Yes. And Tanisha says she can attest to the multitasking.
Oh,
She said she can agree with you on that multitasking, being multi-talented and learning how to balance the gifts.
yeah.
So the important question, because everybody is trying to figure out, are there any age groups that you are looking for or aren't looking for? Because sometimes some people come to me sometimes like, how do I get on? I'm like, oh, that's a good question. I don't know. So are there any qualifications? Are you all taking actors and actresses at this time? So like,
We are always taking actors and actresses. We are always looking for people.
okay.
We are never not looking for people.
Okay.
If you get in contact with KCampProductions@yahoo.com, I will get you right over to Eve. And one of the things, I'm glad you did say that, we're looking for a young man to play a younger version of myself in this very, very emotional episode that we got coming up. He has to be between the ages of 11 and 13.
Okay.
11 and 13, African American,
Brown skin.
brown skin. You know, I got that brown, got that chocolate going on. Between 11 and 13. I don't want him to be too tall because I'm a short guy, so we got to make it believable. between 11 and 13. I prefer he have some acting experience, but if he doesn't have acting experience, that's okay. But he cannot be afraid to be in front of the camera. He has to be able to bring a character to life, a younger version of myself. So he's going to be taking a lot of direction from me. So that's the next, that not the next episode we filming now, but it's the episode right after that. So we're looking for that person now, and we will be posting it. But until then, you guys are getting the first hand getting told. So,
and that's what I was going to say. The first step is just following us. Even though we might not be able to get you on set immediately, we'll definitely put you in our directory of actors to be considered in the near future, as well as casting calls, because we don't want to just keep bringing in people one by one. We got some great things coming up, and we're just going to start casting people to be a part of the K-Cam production team and kind of fill in where necessary. So if you do have that experience and those skills, you can always reach out to one of us, either personally via social media or on the email address, and just send us your resume and headshots, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Okay, next question. Everybody wants to know.
Okay.
When is the next episode coming out? Everybody was like, "Is it season finale or is that 4?" I'm like,
no,
question.
Okay. Can I give them a spoiler alert and just let them know?
You can let them know when it's coming out.
Okay. So the next episode, we start filming next month.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the next episode will be out in April.
I think it'll be out mid-March, towards the end of March, like
Okay.
second, third week of March, because Larry works pretty fast.
Yeah, he does.
We're going to record this in 1 to 2 days. We're not going to take too long
Correct.
to do this. So we're going to do it the first weekend of March. And hopefully, by the grace of God, we have it edited in a week or two. And we can get it to y'all by the middle of March, towards the end of March. But the next season, we won't be dropping episodes the same way we've been doing
Correct.
thus far. We're going to get the whole season done, and then we're going to set a schedule, and then you guys will have more of a timeline on when to expect the episodes.
Correct.
Okay.
We're going to film all six episodes,
Oh.
and then we're going to drop them like that. So, but also just to give you a heads up, so you can start racking your brains and thinking about what it's about. The next episode is called Hidden in Plain Sight. Just think about it.
That's
See,
it.
he want to
Just
tell
drop
y'all
the
so
details.
bad.
I want to tell y'all so
No,
bad,
no,
but
don't
Eve
tell
will
them.
Cut
not.
the camera.
Eve will cut
Thank
the
you all.
cameras, and
Thank you all. Bye-bye.
He can't go with water.
I
I would
cannot
tell-
tell y'all. Eve would choke me if I told
I
you
would
guys.
Because he can't hold water.
Okay.
He gonna
So,
tell the secret.
See,
He
now
can't
y'all
try
have
it.
it. Now
I'm
y'all
not
know
gonna
about the
I'm not gonna
season
tell
and
He gonna
everything.
tell it. Well,
I'm not gonna tell it. I'm not gonna tell it. Just know it's called
just
Hidden
know
in Plain
it's
Sight.
called.
It's
Yeah.
really good. It's
It's good.
really
It's really
good.
good.
It's
Yeah.
really good. It's really good. That's all I
Yeah.
gotta say.
Okay. Can y'all do me a favor? Say happy birthday to Natalie.
Happy birthday, Natalie.
sis.
Happy birthday,
It's her
Natalie.
birthday.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
her husband is the one that I said, if you ever need a bodyguard, that would be him. 'Cause
Nah.
he just,
Oh, yeah.
ooh, and he
Gotcha.
looked me. He just, he be like,
Intimidate.
can I talk to Keith for a second, please? He be
Mm.
like that. That might be it.
Yeah, we might need your services.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
So
tell
make
you.
sure you follow us so
Right.
we can support, because we do support all Black businesses. We even support yellow, green, and purple businesses as well. So
What?
Now, Bishop Garrett from
Mhm.
Spirit Redeemed, he said you guys are doing amazing work. So
Thank
they
you.
are
Thank
giving you your flowers.
Thank you, Bishop.
y'all.
Thank you, Bishop. I appreciate it. I want to send a shout out to two people while I'm here. First, I want to send a shout out to my whole cast. I want to say thank you. Thank you guys. You have been amazing.
yeah,
You came on when I just had a vision. I had a dream. And I came to you guys and I said, hey man, I want to do this. And you guys said, okay, let's do it. I want to send a shout out to April Warren. She has a couple of movies on Tubi. She's got a baby. She got a baby too. She got a couple of
Yes.
movies on there. April was one of the first people to jump on me as an actress and as a writer, director, and movie producer herself.
Mhm.
She jumped on me. But I really want to send a shout out to my buddy, John Ruffin. John Ruffin is my guy from back in the day. And John has always encouraged me and told me you could do it. just stay focused, do this, do that, all these type of things. John Ruffin, love you, brother. Appreciate you. We done hung out, we done talk. He done came to the set,
Okay.
you know, and I appreciate John for giving me all the direction and stuff that he does. John is, yeah. And
Definitely go check out She's Got a Baby and She's Got a Baby Too.
yes.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yes, April. Yeah.
You want to shout out anybody?
Well, I've been doing my shout outs. Shout out to Queen Full Circle TV
Yeah,
show.
Full Circle TV.
We love Queen.
Yes, we do.
I'm gonna definitely make sure to share this so she know I gave her shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to LA Holtz, producer, director, writer, stage coordinator, combat coach, jack of all trades when it comes down to this production. Shout out to Shy Blizz and My Radio Chicago, Bel Air, all my people there. And yeah, shout out to La-Trese. The
Shout
beautiful.
out to La-Trese.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
For bringing us on.
Awesome.
We appreciate you so much.
Also our girl, Tish Cat,
Oh,
that
shout out to
actually
Tish. Shout out to the Loop.
She played my wife that committed suicide
Yeah.
in the movie. Tish Cat and
Just in case they ain't see that.
Shout out to the Loop.
But shout out to the Loop. She's doing some big things. Tish is doing some big things.
Yes.
And we appreciate everybody, man. You know, I hope we get a lot of responses for this. I hope people send me some of the things that they want, because we want people repping K-Cam Productions all the way around. We want more people.
I'm getting a dress made.
We want more people
Thank
to come in and we want more people to come in and actually become a part of K-Cam Productions, actors and actresses. And if you don't know, if you go on my Facebook and stuff, you're gonna find out something about me. I am the ambassador and the face for 708 Cigars.
Shout out 708 Cigars.
708 Cigars. I'm the ambassador and the face of 708 Cigar. You're gonna see all my pictures on there. So
Yeah.
Thank you all for listening to this opportunity. Hi, hubby, the CEO and founder. He said great show.
thank
He
you.
said great stuff. So, you all, we have come to the end.
Exactly.
3 minutes to 6 o'clock. So,
Okay.
as I have all my guests and my guests out there, I need you all to point at yourselves and say, "It's my time to shine."
It's my time to shine.
Y'all got a point. Come on, point
Oh.
at yourselves.
Oh, it's my time to shine.
Y'all point at yourselves and say, "It's my time to shine."
It's my time.
It's my time to
It's
shine.
my time
Whole
to shine.
time to shine.
Y'all have a
It's
great
time to shine.
Tuesday. Y'all have a great week. And I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Bye.
Thank you guys. I think you need some outro music.
Yeah.
Like
It's
a little.
coming.
Doop, 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 doop.
Unstoppable in this game of life.
So you all
Untouchable with every
know what I do on
challenge
every
stand
show.
tall. In God mode, I can conquer.
What are you gonna say?
No limits, no fears, just a thrill of chase. I'm running through the
You all
night in cosmic race. With every heartbeat,
You all point at yourselves and say, "It's my time to shine."
I'm brave and
It's my time to shine.
I'm impenetrable.
It's you all's time to shine.
And it's
Have a good one.
I'm untouchable. With every challenge I stand tall. In God mode, I can conquer it all. So let the world